Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Welcome back to Majora's Mask, and welcome to Sakon's Hideout with Cafe. Last episode ended at an absolute banger moment, which was discovering Cafe hiding behind these rocks, despite the fact that I had been running between here and the bottom of the hill for an hour and a half, 2 hours probably, in-game. This is episode number 58. I hope you're having an excellent day. Cafe has just said, I'll wait. I've made a promise to Anju. He will show up. This is Sakon's hideout, which apparently can only be entered by Sakon, which means we need to wait until Sakon pops in. I hate to start an episode on waiting, but I'm going to sit here and wait until Sakon shows up. So be right back. I'm starting to get nervous because there's not a lot of time left. Do you think I already missed my window? I'm a little nervous. I'm sitting right here so I can just watch right down the hill, by the way. Do you think I already missed my window? Maybe like... maybe I had to be here before nighttime struck, you know? Maybe I actually saw Sakon last episode, right as Sakon was leaving the area. Oh god, I'm freaking nervous. Also, why are Cafe's shoes so large? Is Cafe meant to be wearing Cafe's adult clothes while stuck in a kid's body? Is that what's happening? Because Cafe's shoes are enormous. They're size like 11s at least. And I wear size 10s. Anyways. Oh god, it's almost 11. I'm getting real fucking nervous. This seems bad. This seems bad. I think I probably missed my window. Oh, boy. Oh, wait. He will show up. Okay, I mean, Cafe's saying, like, listen. Cafe says, like, lock in. Don't be nervous. We made a promise to Anju. He'll show up. I'm a little nervous he won't enter if I'm, like, in the way. So maybe I should stand out of the way a little bit more. Cafe seems to think we should have faith. It would be pretty awesome if there was I will say, it would be pretty awesome from a, like, game design perspective if this quest required you to do a number of things at the beginning, like a large number of things at the beginning and in the middle of the time loop, all perfectly in order to make it to something that also needs to be done when the countdown timer has already started at the end of the game. That would be pretty cool. It would make it feel... the reason I think it would be really cool is it would make it feel very... I love... How do I phrase this? I love when a game raises the stakes. I love when a story raises the stakes. In a time loop game, you had to invest your effort and your time to make Cafe and Anju and Man from Curiosity Shop to make all of these appointments, to hit the right buttons, to get stuff to then... Oh my god, I just realized we haven't even turned in the letter. Oh shit. I still have to turn in the letter and wait for Sakon. And I'm not leaving now. Which means that, like, if there's something that happens at the end of the time loop, maybe it'll happen at midnight. My hope is midnight. My sincere hope is midnight, because any later than that, and I'm getting nervous. Anything that happens at the end of the time loop becomes more... You know, you've invested time in it. So if the time doesn't pay off, if your effort doesn't pay off... I'm just now noticing. Look at Cafe's shadow. You see this? Cafe's shadow is going in a circle. What has happened? The shadow around Cafe's feet is going in a circle. Oh, it's because of Tattle. I was like, what is... Time is moving so slowly here. What is going on with this? The sun in the night sky that is making your feet go like that? Okay, it's 12. Do I leave to try and turn in the letter? I've done the letter already. I don't know. I've never done this. Oh my god, you're breaking my heart, Cafe. I think I have to determine what time I'm going to leave at. There's no way. There's no way, right? At this point, there's no way. How much time would it take me to run from... How much time would it take me to teleport to Clocktown, to run from the statue to the eastern side of town, into the door, so I have to run around the clock tower, into the door, up into the mayor's office building, through the door to the right to find Madame Aroma and start a conversation and hit the C button to give this mask. I bet I could do that in less than 30 seconds on slow mode. Probably like 20. Cutting it that close seems dumb. But it's the same dialogue line, which makes me so scared because... Do I need to hide? What am I doing wrong? Am I doing something wrong? Did I miss it already? We'll use the camera. Camera angle? Right, I'm just hoping on the right-hand upper quadrant of the screen that Sakone runs up at any second now. This is agony. 5 minutes left. 1 o'clock. You still think he's coming? Oops, that was the wrong button. Okay, I'm gonna sit here in perfect silent agony until we get a lot closer. And if nothing has happened, then I'll reconsider what I have to do. But be right back. I gotta say, this moment right here does remind me a lot of my... I'm not gonna say in what way it reminds me, because I don't want to spoil this game that I really love for you guys, but my favorite game of all time is a little game called Outer Wilds, which I really won't say anything about. But this moment right here reminds me a lot of playing Outer Wilds. I don't know that you read that as a compliment because I'm just sitting here waiting for time to pass. But to me, what an amazing feat it is for a piece of art to accomplish. That I am staring at this screen as it counts down, dreading the passing of every second, hoping with the passing of every second that something might happen. To put it another way, what I am doing right now is grieving the passing of time and grieving the... What's the other way to say this? Like grieving the... Not to be dramatic, but I'm a dramatic boy. I'm grieving the futility of effort. Futility of my effort, specifically. I spent this entire time loop attempting to get to here, and I think I may have missed it. And that's hard, but it's also really amazing that a video game where you are constantly allowed to run around and input buttons and win minigames and engage in compelling combat and use different, like you're just constantly doing things, skipping to the next time loop, doing things. Right now, one of the most meaningful moments that has happened for me in this game is sitting, waiting, keeping an eye out, and hoping and praying that Sakone runs around the corner. I'm going to go nuts. I'm going to go crazy, but I'm loving it. Ah! I think it's too late, but I'm going to wait. I made a promise. Cafe made a promise to Anju, and I made a promise to myself that I would see it through. I wonder what is behind this door. I wonder, I've been told that this quest line leads to the... What do my notes say? I've been told that I need to use the couple's mask on Dotour via Boing Boing. And I believe we've been told to find the wedding mask from Sakon or and Sakon. So my guess here has always been that those two are the same thing. So I think whatever's behind this door, it has to be that mask. But is it just like confronting Sakon? Is it just the mask on a pedestal? What's the inside of Sakon's house look like? Is it just empty with a pedestal with a mask on it? 2 minutes left. There's no way, right? I'm doing this the most agonizing way possible by keeping it on slow mode, because if it were on fast mode, then I might waste some time before I had the ability to slow it down. I don't know. I think if nothing happens right now... Nope. I think I just had to be... I think I had to be here earlier. Now we know, though. Also, it's amazing from a character perspective. Cafe... Well, Cafe doesn't know what we know. So Cafe is not, you know, tanking the explosion of the world, wherever the moon went, by deciding to wait here and see... Cafe doesn't know Cafe is spending the last 6 minutes of the last 6 hours of life on this planet waiting for Sakon to show up. I know that. Okay. I think it's time. I think the only possible outcome here is that we missed it. So I think it's time to... I think it's got to be time. I think it's probably... So here's what I want to do, honestly. My honest thought is I want to get back to here as quickly as possible. So I think what I might do... I don't know that I need to turn this letter in. I think it's fine if I don't. I do need to turn my money in. I've got a minute and a half. I could also get some more money if I wanted. I think we just basically redo exactly what we just did and see if we can't get the get there earlier. I think I caught the tail end of what I was supposed to catch, unfortunately. So we're gonna get there earlier. I don't know that I'm gonna make you guys watch all of that. I'll probably do a pretty, you know, a pretty short version of all of that. Dang. The one thought I do have is I may go turn in the letter because I don't remember what Madame Aroma says. We got 200 rupees here, so we can deposit that. Does that put me at 400? Or sorry, 4,000? Okay. Yeah, I'll go turn in the letter. It just feels right. I'm gonna turn the letter, and then I'm probably gonna kind of speed run setting up that quest again, because you just watched me spend as much time as I want to spend on it. Like, I waited for people to see if maybe something happened in the curiosity shop or in the et cetera, et cetera. So I think we have to try again, and I think we should try again quickly. I think we should not delay. Where is she? I don't actually know where she is. I thought she was, I mean, I know it's like the last seconds, but it says right here. Oh, it says milk bar. It says milk bar. Duh. Getting a Chateau Romani, by the way. I've never understood why you get a Chateau Romani for this, when it's the, like, last thing. Like, that's here, right? That's here. A Chateau Romani is a thing that is useful in the future. I can't even go in there. Shit. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess we're not turning in the letter, huh? Chateau Romani is such a useful thing to get early in the time loop. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I meant to do... I played the wrong song. Cool. So here's what you're not about to see. I'm just going to skip forward. Do exactly what I just did. Nothing different in terms of getting the pieces from Anju, the conversation, the going to cafe, getting the pendant, turning the pendant in. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, I have just delivered the pendant to Anju. So here is where we were at. I did the time loop like normal. I delivered the pendant. I did not get the room key again. When I talk to her, she just doesn't give it to me, so I don't know. I think I talked to her earlier than this little window, though. Either way, I did not get the room key. So here is kind of the question on my mind. When should I arrive at Akana and find Cafe there? I don't think Cafe goes until Sakon shows up during the night of the second evening to deliver something to the Curiosity Shop man, therefore revealing his identity. Cafe follows him. So here's what I'm going to try. I do not currently have... It is currently the start of the evening of the second night. I haven't gotten... I am going to basically avoid this right here really quickly and see if I can't go to... That was the wrong button. It'll work, though. That works fine. I need to go to Akana Village and wait for Cafe at the start of the next day. So I don't know if Cafe gets there as early as, like, the start of the third day, but we're going to try that. I know that he's not here right now, because right now it is actually the... Cafe is sitting in the back room watching through the window at the Curiosity Shop. However, 12 hours in the future, I think it's possible that Cafe has made it here. Let's find out. Oh my god, I'm so excited to track this down. This is making my brain go... My brain's going whirr trying to catch up here. Okay. So... I think it's still possible that we have missed that Cafe is already here before we are. I think it's possible. He is. Holy shit. I found him. Green Hat Boy. He's using this place as his safe house. His name is Sakon. He came to the shop last night and I followed him. His storage for the things he's stolen is on the other side of this rack door. Only Sakon can open it. The only way in is to wait for Sakon to arrive. Oh, wait. I've made a promise to Anju. He'll show up. Okay. So I think this is the way to do it, is now we just sit here and wait. It's 6 a.m. rather than, like, 8 p.m. when I made it here last time. If I had to guess, maybe he'll show up at 6 p.m. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here and I'm going to wait. And we're going to find out together. We're going to look for the guy. I'm going to sit right here just like I did last time. And I'm going to let the corner of the screen show me. I'm imagining he's going to run from right over there towards this place. So, I'm going to be here for a little bit. We'll wait and see what happens. Oh boy, the next thing that just occurred to me is... What if Cafe is waiting What if Cafe is waiting for Sakon, but what I'm waiting for is actually that I need to drive Sakon to come here? What if I need to do something to make Sakon show up here? I don't have an idea of what to do if that is the case. And also, what is more, I don't... Yeah, I have no idea where to start if that is the case. I do also have one thought, which is that I think probably this letter to Cafe's mom is only related to the Cafe and Anju storyline in that it gives Madame Aroma this chance to give you... Like you solve Madame Aroma's quest more than you solve Cafe and Anju's quest, if that makes sense. The letter, I think, is probably only important if you are meant to solve... If you're trying to solve Madame Aroma's quest. Rather than it all being bundled together as one. Oh boy, it's already noon. And no sign of Sakon yet. So I'm pretty sure... Here's the thing that will be interesting. Here's how we will know if I was wrong about... Here's how we'll know if I'm wrong about Sakon, about needing to wait here for Sakon to show up versus the idea that we might need to do something to trigger Sakon arriving. I'm pretty sure I got here and started waiting in the last time loop around 8 p.m. I know it wasn't 6 p.m. because at 6 p.m. I was like, that's when the... That's when the Bomber's Notebook says that there is an a Cafe sliver to interact with at 6 p.m. And so I was looking at 6 p.m. I was like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? And then and then 7 p.m. had happened and nothing had happened. And I think it's around 7 p.m. when I saw Sakon over there. And then I ran around some more. And then I found Cafe here. So I think if we hit like 8 p.m. and I haven't seen Sakon, we will know that... I think I'll know that I have to do something to drive Sakon to come here and not just wait passively on him. So, back to waiting. Well, the later it gets, it's 5:30 at this point, the more nervous I get that I don't understand this puzzle. It's about to be 6 p.m. Now, 6 p.m. is the window it's the sliver for Anju on the Bomber's Notebook, but for Cafe. God damn it, I keep saying the wrong thing. But 6 p.m. Should I speak to you real quick? Oh wait, no, wrong button. Okay, nothing. Nothing. Sakon is coming. Do you see that? Oh my god. Right there. I can see it. Now, this is the question. I'm going to slow down time. I'm going to slow down time immediately. I need to play it backwards. Now, this is the question. What do we do? This is going to make this agonizingly slow because he's going to be running so slow, but Sakon is the only one who can get through here. Are we hiding? I can't see. Oh, yeah, right there, right there, right there. Okay, we're hiding. We're hiding. I don't have an item or anything that I need to do, right? Like, I don't have an item from the quest because we haven't gotten the letter from the Curiosity Shop guy. Does Cafe say anything? Oh, wait. Okay, I mean, that's what we're all doing, brother. We're waiting. So nervous to change the camera. Oh my god, this is nerve-wracking. Why did I slow the time down? He's so slow. This is gonna take us forever, and the entire time I'm gonna be stressed. The entire time I'm gonna be stressed. Sakon runs. I don't know if I've made this joke yet. Sakon runs like I run in my sleep, in my nightmares. I have nightmares very consistently. I'm a runner in real life. Like, I've run my entire life. I've spent the last, like, 18 years running. I have nightmares, quote unquote. Like, oh my God, it happened! Anxiety dreams where I am running really hard and going absolutely nowhere. Almost like an inch an hour, you know? Oh my God. Cafe's in. I need to be into. Sakon, we're here to confront you about your stealing. This is not a pedestal. It's a place. Sakon's hideout. Where did Cafe go? What the fuck, Cafe? Can I bump into these to knock stuff out? Okay, we don't have a ton of time, so I'm a little nervous here. I also brought no resources with me. Oh my God. Ah! Ah! Look, there's a mask there. Whoa. It's the sun's mask. Okay. It's the sun's mask. Okay. Sorry, that's not on my list. I thought we were here for the couple's mask. It's an alarm. Now I've done it. What? Step on that switch? I have just the thing for that. What? Are you telling us what to do? It's some setup where the door only stays open while the switch is pressed. I have the perfect thing for this. You're not going to believe this. I have an actual song for it. What? Am I controlling Cafe? There should be some device in this room that also opens the door. Oh, the mask. Oh my God. What? What? He's trying to pull it out of your reach and make his escape. We've got to hurry. Sakon has the most amazing hideout of all time. What is happening? Am I playing as Cafe? What? This is crazy. Grab and pull. Grab and push. Grab and pull. Can you put my masks on? Nope. Am I pushing it onto the thing? Yes. Okay. Sorry. There's a time limit, which is... That's no good. This isn't the switch. This is freaking me out. Go check that room. There should be some sort of mechanism. Please, there's no time. Oh my God. This is amazing. I don't like him, but is there a choice? I love him. What do you mean you don't like him? Should we help him? What the fuck? Not moving ahead in the face of danger when you know it's for the better is just like tail. That's it. Let's go. Oh my God. Did I hit that button or did you just change suddenly? If I step off of it... Okay, hold up. I stepped off of it. Does it matter that I stepped off of it? Because technically... I was just thinking... I completely misread this situation. I thought I was meant to be playing Elegy of Emptiness. And instead what happened was you gave me a... Are we playing this in parallel? That's what this looks like. That's a heart. That's a baddie. Okay, there's a baddie there. I killed it. Killing it opened the door for, and then we switch players. Oh my God. Oh no, we have to be quick. Don't hit the... Do not hit the red. Do not hit the red. Okay. We hit that one. Okay. Is this more of the same? Can't be exactly the same because we got more. I killed them both. We got to hustle here. Oh, boy. Okay, we cannot. This is not good. Okay, my thought here is, what's yellow do? Yellow slows. We're in trouble. We are in trouble. If I push this, we're in big trouble. I have to push this one too, right? Yep, okay. We opened it, but it might be going fast. I don't know if it's going fast. No! No! I messed up! No! Yes, my security system is impenetrable. I got the pressure got to me. I think I made the wrong call with the barrel, the heavy rocks, the boulders, but I don't know. We're locked in. I'm sorry you got caught up in all this. If you can get out, then do it. Anju is already fleeing to Kremia's ranch. You did great. She'll understand. Come on, let's go. Play your ocarina, get us outside. Let him be alone. No, there's no way. Let me kill this guy first. I'm not leaving you. Not yet. There's still time on the time loop. That's the saddest thing I've ever seen. Is there a secret to this? Did I mess what? I definitely messed something up, but is there still a way out? I don't even have any arrows, dude. I have nothing I can do because I have no resources because I didn't think I needed them. Can I get back in the front door if I leave? Probably not, right? Am I meant to leave here? This is the saddest thing I've ever seen. Wow. It's the saddest thing I've ever seen. I'm going to take a photo of it real quick. I think I probably needed to keep this one pressed in some way. But my reading of the yellow one, but my reading of the situation was that only one of the... Oh, were you supposed to... Okay. I can't show you the view that I want to view. Were you supposed to move this one to the side so that you could step on red really quickly to move the boulder over so that it would... the block over so that it would press on yellow and move things slow? And then you could get through here and press south? Probably. I think I made the wrong call at the exact wrong time. Like I think I chose B when I needed to choose A at the last second on the last puzzle. There's no way they'll let me retry, right? Like I think it's probably... Did I just waste a time loop? Oh my god, that hurts. Oh no. That hurts. Dang it. Oh, it hurts for Cafe and it hurts for me too. Oh. Okay. Well, there's only one thing to do, which is to do it all again. To do it all again. Actually, I have Actually, I just realized I have not done this at all in this playthrough so far because it has felt wrong. But I do have I'm playing this on Nintendo Switch. So I have the suspend points. So I could load the suspend point from I think last time I saved was when I was right here. Now becomes the question, do I feel personally bad about doing that? Yeah, I have a save state from right here. Hanging out in front of it. Now's the question is, do I feel weird doing that? The alternative is, unfortunately, that I would have to go through an entire time loop of... which does not involve a small amount of waiting. Like, you can skip forward half a day, but you also have to sit there and, like, wait for Anju. Once you have promised the night meeting, you still have to wait for it to become 11:30. Then you can skip forward twice to get to here, run over, talk to Cafe, run back to Anju, deliver the pendant, fast forward. But then you do have to wait for... I guess I could fast forward until 6 p.m. Here's what I'm going to do. I think it's right to play the game... First off, I think it's right to play the game however you want. I think you get to be the determinant of... You get to set your own rules and set your own limits for how you play a game. I'm using a modern console to play this game, and they do afford you the opportunity to use suspend points if you want. I'm gonna redo it. I think that's probably right for me. I think for me, and right is a hard word because there's the only... How do I phrase this? I'm stumbling over my words. It's a video game. It's not that serious. If you were speedrunning inside of a category, there is a right and a wrong way to play the game because there are rules for how you can... If you are playing glitchless or glitched, or there's rules for how you can and can't play the game if you're doing that. Me, I'm playing this game for fun and for entertaining you guys. But one of the things that I aim to do is to play the game as it as it was intended to be played by the developers in some ways, in most ways. Now, of course, I'm not playing it on a CRT TV. I'm not calling the Nintendo Power Hotline. I'm not opening the booklet, etc. right when I get the game. Those are decisions I've made about how I feel. In this moment, I think it feels right that I should restart the time loop and go through the actions again. And I think the reason for that is this. I think if they wouldn't have locked you out of the room after getting it wrong, I think I would maybe have selected... I don't know. Maybe I would have selected the suspend point to start again. But the game is sort of intended to give you one win. It's like I said originally. They give you one window where things can go right, and if they don't go right, then all of the time you invested to get to that point goes to waste. And I made the wrong decision. I made the wrong decision about how to progress through the game, through the series of rooms in Sekon's hideout, which is an amazing place, by the way. Amazing design. So cool that you get to play as a different person. Nuts. Wild. I can't believe that. I can't believe my Zelda game will let me play as a different person. I also just wonder about the video game history of like playing the game in stages with 2 players. I'm sure that had been done before this, but today it's like sort of a commonplace thing, or like a thing that you're very familiar with. But I wonder how commonplace that was before this. Okay, without yapping anymore, I'm gonna go get set up so that we can do it again. So, be right back. On the plus side, I am going to be the world's leading expert on this quest. What the fuck? What the? Oh my god. I am so lucky I hit record right there. What? Paper, please. What just happened? I'm freaking out. I was gonna say I'm gonna be the world's leading quest on this. I'm gonna be the world's leading expert on this quest because I've done it so many times now. Oh my god, that is the luckiest thing I have ever done. I went to run into. I'm gonna give. Ah! What is happening? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Can I give you this? Can I give you the letter, by the way? You want paper. I went to run out this door, and I ran in here. What is that noise? What's happening? Why does it look like a zombified hand? What is going on? This is the last person? It said question mark, question mark, question mark. Person living in the inn's restroom. Details are unknown. The window is right now. I have to give you paper? Can I give you a letter? Oh. Yay! Yes? Ho, you saved me? What am I giving you paper for? This fell down here. I'll give it to you. What in the fuck is happening? What is happening? They're happy. Okay, I have excellent news. I have unfortunate news and I have excellent news. I have found the last person in the notebook in the most hilarious series of events of all time. I have found the person in the notebook. The last person in the bomber's notebook. I have completed this person in the notebook. And the unfortunate news is that I now once again have to restart this quest because I no longer have Cafe's letter. I just spoke with her. She's gone now. I don't know where she went. Probably to bed. There's no way she'll give me another one, I don't think. Maybe. I mean, I don't know, but... Oh my god. That is the luckiest thing I have ever done. It says you can still meet, but I don't know. I think I already did that. Did you guys know there's a person living in your bathroom? Then we have to talk about the I'm in shock. I guess I also have to say that I don't know that I should not be playing this game while not recording because the odds that would have happened off camera are pretty good, honestly. I've run past here a bunch. I mean, not a lot, but just a couple times today as I've been playing this quest over and over again. But I don't know, maybe I was on camera for all of those, but what are the odds that I would have discovered something like that while not recording? So, yikes, I guess I should probably record as much as possible, but Are they still there? They're just gone. They're just gone. How funny is it that they put a person inside? I thought it was just a turd joke. Like, does it still smell in here? I thought it was just somebody dropped a deuce in the toilet joke, which was the whole reason this bathroom existed. You know? It turns out there is a person who probably needs to wipe. Like, that's what we have to assume that is, right? We have to assume they need paper so that they can wipe. We have to assume that we just took the love letter of Anju and gave it to a person who needed to wipe their ass. Like, what in the world is this game? I guess I gotta restart the quest again. And I guess I'll just record everything and then I'll just show you what's important. I don't know. I'll be right back. I cannot believe that just happened. Oh my god. I forgot to speak to her. I forgot to speak to her in the cafe mask. So now I have to restart again. So I did the whole thing where I like walked into the hotel, asked if they had they asked me if I had a reservation so that I could check and see if I could get the key. Although it was after 6 p.m., so it was not during the little sliver. So I didn't expect to get it. But I totally forgot to put on the cafe mask, meaning I went back to the kitchen. I got kicked out at 8:30, went back to the kitchen, waited until 11:30, and then never saw Anju. And I was like, what did I do wrong? I just said I was the master at this quest, and I'm not the master at this quest. I'm resetting once again because I forgot a step. It turns out I'm so not the master of this quest. So, anyways. Hey, yo, what the fuck is that? What was that? There was like a white line in the sky. It's gone now. What was that? Okay. The night of the final day. We are in hiding. It means 6 p.m. Could be any second now. We see there is Sakon's head coming up over the horizon. This is going to be the time. This is going to be the one. We're going to do it this time. So, lessons we learned from last time. I don't have time on slow yet, but I will as soon as Sakon stops running. The lesson we learned from last time, I think with Link, just attack the enemies. Don't get the jars. The faster you attack the enemies, the faster it will go. We know what the two colored buttons do, and we know that we have no time to waste. We also think we know how to do the final room better. We should go towards the red one first, with the hope that we will end on the other direction. So that should slow time. Oh, I'm nervous. This has been the craziest recording session of all time. This has been the wildest afternoon, you know? Like, I entered this afternoon not having an idea about what I was going to... Like, I knew I wanted to try and track down Anju and Cafe, but I didn't know what that entailed. We've discovered so much. Sakon's hideout. This nuts thing. A random person hiding inside of the toilet of Stockpot Inn. The sun's mask. We discovered a new mask. I thought this was going to be the couple's mask. Or like a wedding mask, but maybe the sun's mask is that. I don't really know. Okay, we need to stand on this, and then we start with Cafe. So with Cafe, we have no time to waste here. With Cafe, yep. I think we need to push. Was it the north? God, I'm nervous. Was it the north one that I needed to push first? Yep. Okay. I hope this buys us some time. I hope if we buy time on round 1, then we will have plenty of room for the next one. Okay, just hit you. We don't need the health. Perfect. The mask is still in room 1. No, off. Nope, off. Hit that. There we go. Blow it all down. Blow it all down and be a little careful. Okay, hit both. Please, please hit it. Perfect. Okay. The mask is not even in room 2 yet. So from here, I think it is that we should push this to the side. Go in, push this to the side, which should slow things. Push this south. Yeah? Perfect. Okay, in here, we've got a... This is bad because these guys are actually a little harder to hit. You need to hit them when they're hitting you. Okay, attack when they're attacking. Perfect. I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do here. I just realized. I don't know what to do here. We have to get out this way? I can move this back. Oh, no. I have to think. I have to think. Okay. Move it back, then try this. This is the easiest solution. Go above, then go here. Perfect. Okay, thank God. We have so much time, and yet I'm still so nervous because of the amount of times I have had to do the first half of this quest. Oh, whoa, it was that close? What do you mean it was that close? I got the sun's mask back. I thought we had tons of time. Oh my God, I'm gonna have a... Oh, I need to lower my blood pressure. There's still time. I must get back to town. Brother, you do need to get back to town, but... Anju's waiting on you, but... Wow, what a mess that was. I can't believe we pulled that off. What is this? Oh, I don't have it. You have it. I thought I got it. I don't even get it. We've already missed the opportunity to deliver this letter. Should I have done that? I think we probably just have to meet them at Cremia or at town. I'm not sure. Either way, I need to pause here and call it an episode. I'm out of time to record. Like I said, it's been a wild afternoon. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. The Anju Cafe quest is amazing. It only gets better as it goes. What? I still can't believe the luckiest possible thing has occurred. I wandered in and discovered this person who lives in a toilet, which is amazing. But the luckiest part of it is that I did it while I was recording. That's truly... I would have been... I would have been so sad if I had wandered in there and then had to hit record and be like, guys, you'll never believe what just happened. Instead, I got to do it. Wow, that's crazy. What if I just... It's also just such a funny writing decision, too, to just put this very unimportant community member who lives in the toilet. I don't know. That's going to do it. I've had enough Majora's Mask for the day, that's for sure. I'll see you guys in another episode very soon. Thanks for bearing with these last couple of episodes. They've taken me forever to record, but they've been a lot of fun. I don't know how long they're going to be for you, but we'll find out. So thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in another episode very soon. Till then, bye.